Happy holidays! My name's Endigo. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've all had a great Christmas, and all in all, I hope you had a fantastic 2016. If I'm gonna be honest, I think 2016 has been the best year in my life ever. And to talk more about that, I'm actually working on a video with 100 reasons for why 2016 has been the best year of my life. And that video is gonna take a little bit longer, but that is coming soon. Stay tuned. However, today I'm here to give you two things. First of all, we're gonna take a look at my top 5 New Year's takeaways and see how well I did achieve my New Year's resolutions for 2016. Following that, I want to give out some special thanks to some people who've been a part of making this year incredible. Without further ado, let's take a look at my top 5 New Year's takeaways.
Number 1, I'm going to visit Japan! Let's just get real for a moment. I've wanted to go to Japan my entire life, and I still haven't, because I'm trash and I suck. 2016 is gonna be the year I finally go to Japan.
As you know, I spent the entirety of August in Japan and a little bit into September. I was there for 5 weeks. It was incredible, it was magical, and it was totally unforgettable. Moving on to number 2!
Number 2, I'm going to raise the bar! 2016 is gonna be the year where I raise the bar of everything I do. I wanna look back at this very moment, to this very video, and think to myself, that was bad. I am so much better now, thank God.
So as for number 2, I mean, it's kind of vague, right? Raise the bar. Just in general, I wanted to step up the overall quality of things I produce, music I made, videos I made, this YouTube channel even. I just wanted everything to be a bit more professional and have a bit more, I don't know, professional consistency to it. I very much like to believe I did so. A lot of song covers, a lot of green screen, a lot of new animation. I've learned so much about animation in Premiere. Overall, I'd like to believe that my videos look way better and my music sounds better. And like just the Pokemon metal cover that I did of Pokemon Sun and Moon is something that I would not have been able to do last year at all. I learned so much recording that, and yeah, overall, I think I've raised the bar in many ways. Indeed, Endigo of the past. That video is terrible by today's standards, and that I'm very happy for.
Number 3, I'm gonna take more risks! So this year, I'm gonna be taking so many more risks. I'm gonna do more videos that I might not have done otherwise. I'm gonna be more vocal about what I think, what I do. Just do more things that are a bit risky.
I think, all in all, I just wanted to not be in my safe zone or my comfort zone as much when it came to things I would say, expressing my opinions, and things I would do that I knew I was like good at doing. I wanted to try a lot of new stuff. And man, this has totally been the year for that. Only just, for example, just going to Japan in some ways felt like taking a huge risk, since I have never traveled like that. And also going to England for YouTube Next Up, which was amazing. First time traveling alone, and even applying to YouTube Next Up, and then actually getting to go there. A lot of those kind of small moments have been happening, but at the same time with YouTube and with my videos and a lot of cool stuff like that, a lot of new risks have been taken, like how I've dressed up, how I done my makeup, but also types of videos that I've done. The Save Visual K video, and a few other videos that I made that I wasn't necessarily as secure going into making them, but still turn out pretty well, like the PlayStation VR versus HTC Vive video. Something like that I would never have done last year. But gaming and gaming tech is something I'm very passionate about, and I'm just happy to be able to do a little bit more of that as well. Hopefully even more in 2017. We'll see.
Number 4, I'm gonna master overtone singing and or throat singing. Basically, singing two things at the same time. It's really hard, but it's something I really want to be able to do, just like her. The second technique being something called throat singing, which is what all those cool Mongolian monks are doing.
Okay, can I be real for a second? I practiced overtone singing quite a bit in the beginning of the year. The kind of that kind of thing. I have not been practicing that at all past 6 months, so I've totally failed at doing that. Throat singing, I practice way more, and I'm still not good at it at all. While I didn't necessarily master throat singing, I actually did record some throat singing of one of my band's songs, the song Boiling Point from my new album Gravitas. There's a section in the middle, an instrumental part, where I just added some that's like, turned out pretty cool, so please have a listen. Moving on, lastly, number 5.
Reach 25,000 subscribers! Okay, so when 2015 started, I was at about 3,000 subscribers, and I ended the year at 12,000. So I pretty much gained 9,000 subscribers throughout the year, which is amazing. I want to give you all a huge thanks for that. But this is not a time to look back at the past. This is looking towards the future. And with that in mind, my goal for the end of this year is to have reached 25,000 subscribers.
Okay, first of all, I am not at 25k subscribers, but I am close. I am at 24.2 almost as of me recording this. And when I set up the goal for 25,000 subscribers, that was unreasonable. I said there is no way I'm gonna be reaching this. But I kind of wanted to push myself even more. During last year, I gained a total of 9,000 subscribers. Getting to 25 this year would have been gaining 12,000 new subscribers in a year. Guys, everybody watching, thanks so much for subscribing to my channel and making this so close to actually happening. It's way more than I thought it ever would happen, or at least this year, but we pretty much made it, so my humble thanks! Now, however, before we end this video, I want to give some special thanks, because there have been a lot of people this year who have been with me in various ways. There have been people who have supported me on a personal level, just as friends, but there have been people who have supported the band and done various things for us and various things for me, for the channel, for the band's career, and just in general. There are a lot of people who have helped me and my work in different areas for this entire year. So up next, I want to give some special thanks to some people who have been really tremendously important to me this year. The first round of thanks, quite unsurprisingly I suppose, goes to my bandmates Simon, Patrick and Tobias, the other members of my band Batar, who have been the completely new family for me this year. I officially joined Batar on January the 1st, and this has been the first year of us being together as a band. And while I have been acquainted with these people for many years, I have not known them on a personal level as much as now, quite obviously, and definitely not worked together. So first of all, I want to thank the three of you for being the best bandmates I currently have. Being the best people I've ever worked with in a band. You guys are incredible, you're incredibly talented, and I am so thankful for what we have right now. And 2017, you all know what's coming. They don't, but you know. So let's keep the good times going. With that being said, however, while Batar is of course the 4 members, there are so many other people who have been just basically the Batar crew, who have helped us with so much stuff this year, and a lot of what we have accomplished would not be without the help from some of you guys. So my next round of thanks go to Emily, Louise, Jakob, Christopher, and Julian, who have been the 5 people we worked with the closest. Our photographers and documenters and our producers, and of course our international manager Julian. You guys have been almost just as much family as the bandmates themselves have been to me, so thank you for everything this year and hope to work even more in 2017. Then I want to give special thanks to Mr. Andreas and Mr. Jimmy of Bandai Namco here in Sweden, who have helped us with so much stuff this year, going to Comic-Con and doing a lot of Tekken stuff, as of announcing that we are making music for Tekken 7 earlier this year. Andreas and Jimmy, you guys have been such an incredible support over at Bandai Namco. Thank you for everything you've done for us, and again, I hope to work even more with you in 2017. Then I want to give a special thanks to Luis and David of Splay, my YouTube network, who also have given me so much new knowledge and been able to discuss new ideas and things here in Sweden regarding YouTube. Luis and David, thank you so much for everything this year, and I hope to see you even more in 2017 as well, of course. Then we have the long one. I have everything on a list down here. All the people who helped us during Japan, during the Batar tour, but also over the course of those weeks. I was there for 5 weeks, and I met so many people in Japan, and I spent so much time with so many people. Some of you guys helped us out with the tour, some of you helped us out with like various other things we did, and some of you I just met, like hung out with, and I just want to give some shout out to the people of the Japan trip who have not already been mentioned. So Davey, Madigan, Yuyu-san, Miri-san, Akiyama-san, and also Kathy Cat and the director of Ask Japanese for letting me on the show, and finally of course Chiba-san and Osa-san and Red-san of Nakano Shimbashi, I suppose. Next up, I want to thank Ömer and Jonas of Rockdudespodden, the Swedish podcast I am the editor of, for first of all supplying me with work for Rock Dudes, but also for being such great people. And it's a shame we haven't been able to meet up even more this year, but hey, 2017. So yeah, thank you to both of you guys, and good luck with Despots Records and Rockbladet, and yeah, see you next year. Then I want to give a shout out to Magali, Toby, Anne, and Phil, some of the people I met at YouTube Space during YouTube Next Up. You guys helped me so much with everything during the week. You were amazing, and more than anything, you taught me so much, and you motivated me to push even further with everything. You guys are all amazing. You're great at what you do, and I hope we get to talk even more in the next year. And also special shout out, by the way, to all the other YouTube Next Up attendees. Can't name you all in person because there's 12 of you, but you all know who you are. Thank you for everything, and see you again, hopefully, when I get back to England, hopefully early next year to YouTube Space. We'll see. Thank you all for everything. You guys are amazing. Then I want to give a shout out to Nathan, Robin, Misha, and Mike, the people of Sonic Syndicate, who I've gotten to know and worked with quite a few hours this year for being, first of all, amazing people. We always have so much fun when we party or shoot videos or whatever we do. But also for the opportunity to work with you guys. Sonic Syndicate and Mike, thank you so much for everything this year, and see you again in 2017. Finally, a few quick special thanks to just some people who have just on a personal level meant a lot to me. Some of the people I've been spending the most time with, or have just been amazing people to talk to, or to just chat with, or to just be around during 2016. So just a quick thanks to Maya, of course, Kitcha, of course, you two are some of the closest people I've ever met. Of course, Shanti, spent a lot of time together. Lilo, Petri of Costillion, you guys are amazing. Seike, haven't met you that much the past 6 months, but still, we've done so much stuff together. And finally, just Yohio, we had so much fun in Japan, and of course, Chaos Festival, it's been great, and I hope to see all of you much more in 2017. And lastly, the biggest thanks of all to you watching this video. I want to thank all of you, my viewers, my audience, my subscribers, my watchers, and my family more than anything else. There have been so many of you guys who I've talked to during the live streams and commenting on the videos and sent me stuff. I'm just about to shoot the Endigo Got Mail video as well. This community that we've created over the past year and over the past few years, but even more so during 2016, I would not trade this for anything. You guys are amazing. You guys all know who you are. We've talked in the streams and whatever, and on Twitter. Thank you all the people, all my friends all over the world whose names or faces I may not even know. You guys are amazing, and you've impacted me in ways you wouldn't believe. So thanks. So with that said, quite a long rambling video, I'm sorry, but you know, it's a personal thing. You gotta do these once a year. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. There's gonna be a lot more coming, so stay tuned. Till next time, peace! Welcome to the end.